death drama and huge revenge. 15 huge spoilers in our Coronation Street autumn preview. Coronation Street fans are never short of drama. The show has been going from strength to strength over the last year with chains of massive and engaging storylines involving a whole host of characters. The spread of stories across the cast has vastly improved, and Corrie have also started hitting us with surprise twists which the show previously wasn't known for. On top of that, the writing maintains its unique edge, with humour providing a necessary relief from the high-octane drama that keeps us on the edge of our seats. SME of the groundwork laid out in the longer sagas is about to pay off this autumn, with killer Phelan's story exploding, Eva Price's revenge taking form, and Bethany Platt's ordeal leading to a bloody showdown and a breathtaking courtroom drama. But that is by no means all that's ahead. Shock passion, health issues for a stalwart, stalking nightmares, and even Sally making a bid to become mayor. You've got to hand it to Corrie, they always provide a healthy mix. Bethany attacked. As the trial of Nathan and Neil fast approaches, Bethany is nervous about what lies in store, but she is determined that with the support of her family and Craig, she can be strong enough to stand up to him. But what she doesn't count on is Nathan's assistant Mel turning up to try and put her off, and when an initial plan fails, things step up a gear leading to a terrifying showdown and a body recovered on train tracks. Nathan goes down. The trial scenes will go ahead, and Corrie have just been filming them as evil Nathan and Neil face the consequences of their deplorable crimes. As they try everything to avoid justice, can Bethany's testimony bring them down and destroy the sex ring at last? The cast have hinted strongly at Nathan and Neil getting their comeuppance, and in the wake of the trial, Bethany then has to look to her future. Can she rebuild her life after her traumatic ordeal? Eva's dramatic revenge explodes. Eva has been plotting to bring down Aiden for weeks, and as her wedding day approaches, she remains determined to make him pay, save for a few hiccups and feelings of guilt and regret. But as her vengeance comes to a head, how will Aiden react to realize that she knows the truth? And what does Eva have in store for him and Maria? Will the wedding go ahead, and will Aiden lose everything? Or are there some dramatic twists in store? Phelan's downfall? Phelan has been hiding secrets that even we as an audience don't know about, but will his recent black eye and a fresh injury prove to be the catalyst to what is going on? And when Nicola starts to discover some unwelcome truths about her dad, will his crimes finally be exposed? And just why is Phelan following Daniel? Has Ken's son discovered something that Phelan doesn't want to come to light, and how far will the killer builder go to silence him? Kate's scandalous new romance. Kate is delighted when she meets someone new who turns out to be just as interested in her as she is, and romance soon blossoms. But why is Kate's mate Rana so against the blossoming romance? Could Rana be secretly homophobic as she disapproves? And Faye Brooks' regular teasing of a familiar face being another new interest which will surprise viewers will soon come to fruition. Shona's secret. As Shona and David finally get together, the pair know that their relationship won't be without its problems, but things are going well. But there's something that David doesn't know about Shona, and the fact that Clayton is her son will be something that is set to haunt them all over again. And just what does Shona's ex have to do with everything, and what prompts David to angrily attack him? Will Michelle survive? Will has been revealed as Michelle's sinister and obsessed stalker, and the unhinged ex is prepared to do anything to get her back. His plot is to make her relationship with Robert seem unsafe and too dangerous to continue, and he can then swoop in and save her. But as Michelle stands by her man, Will is set to up his methods of intimidation, leading to a terrifying incident. But will it force Michelle to seek his help? And will his actions lead to lives being in danger as he goes further and further? Jenny and Johnny happy ever after? The double wedding will also focus on Jenny and Johnny, after a turbulent few months that saw Johnny diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and the pair temporarily split. Their big day dawns, but will they have any doubts? Jenny does love Johnny despite suspicions earlier that she was a gold digger. So will she become Mrs. Connor, or will Johnny want to avoid her potentially having to become his carer down the line? Is Rita seriously ill? The signs are not looking good for street stalwart Rita, with memory lapses and confusing moments troubling her. She has tried to keep her concerns a secret from those who care about her. But the signs aren't going anywhere and she gets more and more worried by what could be wrong. Could she be exhibiting the early symptoms on dementia, and will anyone else pick up on what is going on? Vote Sally. She won her bid to be councillor and now Sally is dreaming of even higher political office. Now she wants to be mayor. As Sally prepares to put her bid in, her campaign gets going. But she is surprised when she finds out who her rival is going to be. Will Sally achieve her dreams? Chesney's agony. Chesney continues to suffer increasing issues with anxiety and agoraphobia, and as he tries to conceal his panic to his loved ones, he takes Hope and Ruby out on a day out. But he soon becomes overwhelmed and leaves them alone before fleeing. Will the kids be safe, and can missing and unwell Chesney be found? And can he get help to deal with his problems? Mary's confession. Mary's big day with Norris arrives, and when her son Jude brings his family to celebrate the day with her, she wants the day to be as authentic as possible. But Jude's wife Angie has her misgivings. But there's a bigger shock to come when Jude overhears Mary telling Angie about her rape as a teenager, and he learns the awful truth about his dad. Seb's tragic secret. Anna has never had much time for Seb, but nothing that she says will tear Faye from his side. Anna is about to get a big wake-up call when she finds out that Seb has an extremely troubled home life and is living squalor. Will this change her attitude to him, and can she offer him a helping hand? Toya's surrogacy dream. Toya's heartbreak over being unable to have a baby leads her and Peter to explore the potential of surrogacy, and they even go as far as meeting a potential surrogate to talk things through. Toya's hopes of being a mum are heightened as they talk things through. But as Peter's history is explored, will it be a harder battle than they first think? Gary and danger. Gary makes the difficult decision to head to the Ukraine to undertake dangerous but lucrative work to clear his debts, but Sarah is oblivious to how much danger he is in. Will he take a risk too far in his new role? Meanwhile, with his head all over the place, he is set to spend the night with Nicola. It's a one-night stand he regrets, but there will be consequences when she learns that she is pregnant.